In this example, we're going to be finding an equation of an ellipse using coordinate points. So we're given only information on some of the coordinates, and we need to use them to construct the equation. Okay, so we need to find an equation of an ellipse having one focus at 0, 2, and vertices at 0, -3, and 0, 3. I find the best thing to do if you're just given some coordinate points to start, it's best to just go ahead and plot those coordinates and see what you can determine by looking at those points you've plotted. So in this case, I have coordinates at 0, 3, and 0, -3. These represent vertices. So maybe I'll label this one V1, and this one I'll go ahead and just label it V2. I see also that I have a focus at 0, 2, right here. So I'll call that F1. And it follows that due to the symmetric nature of an ellipse, we will have another focus at 0, -2. And we can see that this ellipse is centered at the 0, 0 point, or otherwise known as the origin. Since the vertices are 0, 3, and 0, -3, and the vertices always lie along the major axis, this tells me that for this ellipse, major axis is along the y-axis, therefore the form of this equation is x squared over b squared plus y squared over a squared equals 1. The next thing I need to do is find the coordinates of the points that will help define my minor axis, which will fall along the x-axis. I can use the formula b squared equals a squared minus c squared. Okay, and so I know here that b squared equals a squared, which is 9, minus c squared, which is 4. Recall that the vertices are at 0, plus or minus a, when the major axis falls along y. The foci are at 0, plus or minus c, and the coordinates for the minor axis will be plus or minus b, 0. All right, so that means that b squared equals 5. Our points would be b equals plus or minus the square root of 5, found by taking both square root of both sides of the equation. So we'll have square root of 5, 0. And negative square root of 5, 0. not precise, but somewhere thereabouts. All right, this allows us to construct the graph. All right, and I could have scaled this a little better. This is the major axis along y. It looks kind of wide here just due to the drawing. But it should be something roughly like this. All right, now to define our equation, we could say that our equation is x squared over b squared, which is 5, plus y squared over a squared, which is 9, equals 1. So here we've accomplished our goal. We found the equation of the ellipse with a focus at 0, 2, and vertices at 0, -3, and 0, 3. This concludes our example, and I hope you found it helpful.